Set, runners centre on their way from the 1600 metre marker. Julie's Girl and Grand Jury the last two early on. Along the inside, Switched On, Secret Gardens right there. Caligari Carnival's only about a length and a half off the first call. Make My Own Luck's got the black cap. On the outside, Whoopsie-Daisy, Topaz Rain, that's in the red. Then comes Maybe near the rail, then Grand Jury, and Julie's Girl's the trailer. Not much covering them, 5 or 6 lengths as they move towards the 900 metre region. And it's Secret Garden who leads it. Caligari Carnival is second and Switched On is at the rail third. On the outside of that one, Whoopsie-Daisy, Make My Own Luck is between runners. Then comes Maybe. Further back in the field is Topaz Rain and then Julie's Girl. Grand Jury's about 6 lengths off the leader. Secret Garden continues to lead it. Caligari Carnival is second. Switched On is at the rail back in third. Whoopsie-Daisy on the outside. Make My Own Luck. Then comes Maybe. Then Topaz Rain, Julie's Girl and Grand Jury. Top of the lane and Secret Garden continues to lead it. Switched On, Caligari Carnival. Whoopsie-Daisy's on the outside. Maybe he's going through down the inside. It's still Secret Garden, the leader as they get to the 300. Switched On, Topaz Rain. Whoopsie-Daisy on the outside and Grand Jury runs on, but Topaz Rain hits the front. And it's Topaz Rain. Grand Jury's running on from behind, but Topaz Rain is going on and Topaz Rain has won it. Grand Jury will get second, Whoopsie-Daisy, and then Maybe. Number 2, Topaz Rain picked him up quickly. The AP answer, Dennis Dreyer. They win it well. Seanville for Yellow Star Stud and for Barnard and Partners. Number 2 is Victorious, 11th time at the track and wins it well. So number 2 is Victorious and shows up on the tote at R4.20. Second position, if we continue to run it, goes to Grand Jury. Third position to Whoopsie-Daisy, then Maybe. Further back is Make My Own Luck, Julie's Girl, Caligari Carnival, and then came Switched On, Secret Garden. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. The tote favourite was number 1. So the winner comes on powerfully now in the Red Silks, 2 off the right-hand side, and Topaz Rain rushes away from the opposition, ends up winning it by 2.5 to 3 lengths. So number 2, Topaz Rain, is victorious in race number 5. Grand Jury is one to keep an eye on, stays on from the tail of the field until the running of race 6 back to the studio.
Well, it's 100% strike rate for the Dreyer team this evening. 1 runner, 1 winner, and the daughter of AP Answers come through to win. Well done to all the winning connections and to the Dreyer team. Well done to you, Den. Of course, Stuart Ferry doing duty now that you're in Cape Town. And yeah, you mentioned in that interview, Stu, that she's going to win a maiden and it could be this evening.
Yeah, maybe like in hindsight, it looked the right field, and she won really nicely. So just well done to all the partners that's done. They've been patient with her, and well done to Sean. Like I said last time, he wrote a lot of work for us, and nice to get a chance. And obviously Dennis.
Well played. And how's things going? Yeah, you home alone these days?
Yeah, home alone, but fortunately no major dramas and ticking over well.
Well, we're going to enjoy the rugby now, Stu. Well done.
Thanks, Ben.
Well done to Stuart Ferry. Let's get Sean Veal in. Sean's ridden a decent double this evening. Tony Rivelin mentioned he was very bullish about Texas Cowboy earlier on. And this horse, you went in quietly confident, Shawnee?
Yes, Diz, we were quietly confident. No disrespect to the rest of them, but it wasn't a great field, Besides Mr. Campbell's filly, must be something wrong there. But all credit must go to Stuart and the team, Well done to them. Big thanks to Mr. Dreyer, Mrs. Dreyer, Sean Cormack, flying the flag in Cape Town. Things will turn for them, and got a runner tomorrow in Joburg. I think she'll run well. Just holding fingers for them, and hopefully things go as well as it's going here for myself and Stewie, and Kerry is doing a lot of work also for Mr. Dreyer while they're all in Cape Town. So I'm just grateful for the opportunities,
Talking about those opportunities, you're putting in the hours in the morning, and obviously you're now aligned with certain stables, and things are looking bright, Shawnee.
Yes, these when you partner up with a few stables and you're riding a lot of work, like I'm doing at the moment. I'm working for quite a few stables. So I'm just grateful for the opportunities, especially Sean Cormack is Mr. Driver's jockey. They only had one runner, so he elected not to come today. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you now. So just thanks to him and Mr. Driver for the opportunity. I hope he's happy with this. This filly won a good race. Thanks to Stewie and the owners. I'm very grateful.
How did things work out for you? I mean, you had a nice draw. You were drawn midfield, and you have partnered her in the past. I think you rode her twice prior to this.
Yes, Sean Cormack was actually the one who suggested the Ma. I still thought it was too far for her, but today she actually blew them away. I just snuck her out nicely, gave her a nice clear run towards the outside, and when I pressed the button, she quickened up very well this filly. She won a good race.
Well, it's turned out to be a lovely evening for you, Shawnee, and as I say, keep up the good work.
Thanks, Deez. I'm just grateful for all the opportunities from all the trainers I'm getting. And just another big thanks to Sean Cormack and Mr. Dreyer and to Stewie for doing all the work here while they're all away. Thank you very much.
Well done. Sean Veal, number 2, Topaz Rain, beating number 8, Grand Jury. I think she's a filly that we're not going to write off. She came from the back end of the field, running on nicely. That trifecta will be boosted by number 5, Whoops a Daisy, and that quartet rounded off by number 10, Maybe. That's the result, the 5th.